My mom is great. She is the person that keeps our family together.
She's adventurous. You know, she likes to go out and do things and have fun, and we enjoy having fun together.
I like to be outside as much as I can, usually all seasons, playing with grandkids, traveling. I'm active. I don't sit well, so I have to keep moving. My mother was 66 years old when she was diagnosed with ovarian cancer. She had surgery initially, and then that was followed up with chemo, and she lived about 3 years. Ever since then, I've been monitored. When I was diagnosed, I was at my daughter's house, babysitting two of my grandkids. And I looked at the results and thought it was a mistake. And honestly, my first thought was, I'm not ready to die. I'm too young. And I wanted to see my grandkids grow up.
It was a tough first hours and days. Even though I knew what the family history was, she had been so healthy that it was very, very difficult. What is our life going to be like managing and living with ovarian cancer?
The beginning of my treatment was 3 rounds of chemo with a carboplatin and Taxol, and I had 3 rounds of that, and then I had surgery in October of 2021, and followed by 3 more rounds of chemo. So I finished my chemo in January of 2022. It was one of the earlier appointments with my GYN oncologist that we talked about the genetic testing. And it was highly suspected because of my mom's history and possibly my grandmother that they had the BRCA1 mutation and that I too would have it.
Now that we know that she has ovarian cancer and then she has BRCA1, it just gives us the ability, I guess, to understand a little bit more of what we need to do.
As it's gone on and some of my kids have been tested and do have the mutation, I realize the implications. For them and for their spouses and their children. And it's hard because it's good to know knowledge is powerful, but it's also a heavy weight.
Ever since I found out I had the BRCA mutation, I'm at least aware that that runs in my family. But just being able to have that knowledge and to be able to help you better prepare for the future, whatever that might be.
Be hopeful. Because things have changed so much, and we're living proof of that right now.
Right now, there's no evidence of disease, and I feel good.
We're traveling, we're doing the things she wants, she's active with her grandkids, and then to see her out running 2.5 and 3 miles again like she was doing pre-diagnosis has just been so rewarding.
Every day that I can walk and move and feel strong, I am really thankful for that.
It's exciting to know that there are different things out there to try and help combat this. And from what I remember about my grandma's cancer compared to my mom's, it's completely different because of the types of medicines and treatments that she's been able to have.
The research that's been done in the last 20 years has benefited me because they've come up with these PARP inhibitors that are effective, especially for women with a BRCA1 mutation, and that wasn't available for my mom 20-some years ago.
We have to rally around organizations like MOCA and give to them so that they can make the leaps and bounds and improvements of treatment and diagnosis.
I am benefiting from people that gave before me, and I want that for my kids and my granddaughters and sons.